Hello. I'm very excited because, when you hear so many people go, oh, this is a good story, it can get you excited. And I am very excited, as someone who was a tad let down with 3.0. Didn't hate it, not a hater, but, could have been better. So, still enjoyed the characters and the story. Just, wasn't as granular, but whatever. 3.1 seems to probably fix that from the sounds of things. If the gigabyte size of the download update isn't anything to go by, so. Alright. Let's swap on over. Okay. Very exciting. And yes, we shall be... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Check those. Today, yeah, we shall be going for... We shall be going for Aemeath. Aemeath? I think that's how you say her name. Yeah. So the pulls we got... So the pulls we have that I was able to save up from the absolute massacre that was Linnae. I got a nice 172. Plus, you know, some of the free ones you got from the update. Nice 25 from there. And of course, the 7 from the store refresh, so... Yeah. We'll do that later. It's for viewer retention reasons, instead of doing it right away. There we go. Okay. Now, one sec. Let's see. Seems I'm a tad over to the left. My model is a tad over to the... No, not like that. That, and there. Just a bit more. Yeah, because I'm a little over to the... There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now we can play the game. Yippee. Alright, let's see what this crazy good update has for us. Alright, what do we got? Going to class? Actually gotta go to class because we are enrolled in this school. Yeah, first cutscene of the day, taking a minute to load, like usual. I already turned the game on a bit ago so it would load up, and ran around a bit to really get it loaded up. There we go. Oh, is this the scene from that we saw in the trailer? Oh! Oh, is that her? Oh, it's her!
Now
Ooh.
we reach the second epoch of the Royan myth, the Sacred Reactor Epoch.
I thought she was like the principal of the school, but okay. Hello. You're definitely someone I'm going for, definitely.
After Baldur, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungr, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Oh, and there's the other one. The other character.
Oh, okay. This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate. The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roy. Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat.
And there she is.
But at that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roy was saved. What a relief. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Aemeath from Rebel College. same as
Aemeath,
you.
okay.
First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Dang, using words like quagmire.
Aemeath, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Threnodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
Oh.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
Hmm.
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know! A uniform! The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Aemeath?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
The book drop.
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to herself during class?
Yep, we look crazy.
Hmm.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it? So a girl named Aemeath just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost. After all, you were the only one who saw her.
Yeah, good to get that out of the way right away at the beginning of the story, so we don't got to deal with any problems with that whole
President Lucilla?
setup.
What
Okay,
do
she
you
is the
know about her?
president.
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Aemeath was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty. Intrigued? Want to go find her? She saved you. Seems the mysteries around that girl are still multiplying. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. A figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchroling training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there.
Hello.
The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
According to Academy rules, all synchronists must undergo a health check, equip a frequency monitor, and file a disclosure form for both pilot simulation training. If these are pending, please complete them at your earliest.
And now we wait for the game to load. There we go.
Solaskin? What could they be doing here?
Oh,
That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
day is going just fine.
Ah, you're early. If you got time, be sure to show me that.
Got your mind a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department.
Oh, big fancy cutscene. Oh,
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
yeah, play some Pokemon as well.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City.
Nope, I'm currently multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Aemeath, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Exostrider Synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrator Synchronist now. I'm its Resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost. 10+ years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it?
Okay, it was an overclocking.
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart.
Maybe later.
So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you.
Yeah, I got nothing else going on after stream.
You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kind of tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality.
Yeah, I do. It's just Pecan 2.
There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Solaskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You're the one who saved Mornier when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornier in the past.
Alright.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornier, you looked pretty cool. All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what.
I'm gonna see
Always choose to save.
how long the story, where I'm at in the story after doing 3 hours.
And
If
to
I want to
me,
keep going,
that's
or
the
if I'll
coolest thing
say
in the world.
I'll do the
Most
rest of the
beautiful.
story in a different day.
Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too.
Yep.
Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. One second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through.
Okay, I was
So
wondering about that.
annoying.
Yeah, a little pouty face. I was wondering about that. She couldn't touch us like the beginning of the scene, now she could at this part of the scene. Yeah, okay. That explains
So
it.
will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Aemeath. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy. Oh, is that Rebel? The Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was Lahai Roy's son. If I'm using the core, the Academy will want to know.
Go for it. No problem.
Aemeath definitely glossed over some things. Like what happened during our previous encounter, what she's done since becoming a digital ghost, and the real reason why Sigillum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit. Her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time.
Has something happened, Mentor? I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Startourch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Mornier?
My. Already
Ooh.
caused a stir
Why,
in the
hello.
training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornier?
You're a person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
We?
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority. They'll listen to me. But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mornier, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Aemeath, doesn't it?
President Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment. I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornier for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover? More to your liking?
Why is the Space Truck Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahairoi, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend. The threat of the Threnodian Aleph I is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter. To stand on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
The Solace Kent is leading us to the auditorium first. The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
Now we gotta talk to this person?
Fan meeting goes smooth.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snow Fluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join.
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
Oh, is this a hint at a new playable character?
But
Character?
her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years. She posted one last
Oh.
demo, and then
Oh no, this is a myth.
nothing.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music. Here, even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even I was hooked when I first heard her songs.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on. Let's follow the Solaskin and see what's going on in the auditorium.
Told you, there are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans.
Okay, at least this time we have a loading screen.
Gotta go fast!
After scrapping so many drafts, I finally got this
The fan meeting merch made it on time. Thank.
What? Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Fleet Snowfluff?
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends.
Gamer confirmed.
Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
Oof. Rip.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope. But I have to say, it's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time. I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many people to care. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished demo I left on my site. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph.
Oh, that's a new word.
Let's go. The Solace Skimp is calling us.
What is it, boy? Did someone put it on the well?
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's one bold speech.
Is she giving a welcome speech or recruiting for a space adventure club? Uh-oh, the professors look upset.
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that passion the entire reason we're here? To explore whatever's out there again.
Aemeath, right? I remember her sync test scores were off the charts. We might be looking at this year's prime Exostrider candidate.
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
Bro is rolling. Like he's Donkey Kong, there we go.
May we one day walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands a universe so cold, so real, and so breathtakingly beautiful. That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger. It's an amazing feeling to be here at Startourch Academy. and to know I'll be sharing this journey into the great unknown with all of you. As a student, I can't wait to start this new chapter of my life. There's just one thing missing today. I wish my family could be here in the crowd to hear this.
Oh? I guess I didn't even think, yeah. How's her family?
So, to her, I want to say, I'm doing great. And I'm
They
happy.
did?
Everything is just as you hoped it would be. So please, don't worry about me.
Looking back, I really do miss those days. Startourch Academy is a nice place. I mean, I caused my fair share of trouble, but the professors never turned me away from lectures.
You saved the High Roy, Aemeath. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Maybe a little. But it's fine. Loneliness doesn't kill. Besides, I still have plenty to keep myself busy with. I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world. The Solaskin headed outside. Let's catch up. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right. We'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
Alright, finally. 40 minutes in. We get to go to the big new area.
Yes. A frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber. Our next stop is the Starward Riseway.
Nice.
Are you
Teleport me
ready?
right there. Alright. New area to explore. New big area. That was like 30 gigabytes. Yeah, man. And we ain't even loading the new area. We're loading the elevator to the new area. So the loading screen is going to be even worse. The next loading screen is going to be even worse after this one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by myself.
Bold even as a child.
Hee hee.
Hee hee.
I hope we don't run into bad weather again, like the last time.
Everyone confirm you've got everything.
No, we just sit on the bench and wait. Oh, they're reusing this cutscene. Okay. Fair. except this time it'll go all the way up. Or it'll cut. The animation will cut when it was... When the last time the animation had the train thing, like, come off the rails and fly over to the research lab. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a minute. Gotta load a whole new 30 gigabyte worth area. Just gotta sit here and wait. No. Come on. We've gone past 75. We've hit 80. That's usually the point.
Have you got your thermal jacket on? The extra.
All right. And here we are. The Sinnoh region, I mean. Nope. Nice.
Cold? I'm fine. What about you?
Between you and me, ghosts can't feel the cold. The snow. It's so beautiful.
What a coincidence to run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's Dr. Luke. When he's around, just pretend I'm not here. Otherwise, you look like a weirdo talking to thin air. You should hide too, okay? This is our secret journey.
You know him?
He's the school doctor. All the students know him. I didn't super well, but I do know that he's been in Lehigh Roy for a long time, and you can trust him.
You came to the Frostlands for the Exostrider? I'm headed the same way. I've got to check in on some researchers stationed out here on long-term fieldwork. Having a guide might make the trip a little easier. What do you say? Let me help you modify your bike. There are quite a few waterways, and its current setup might not handle them well.
The whole drive on water upgrade.
You know how to modify bikes?
You pick up a few things when you come here as often as I do.
Oh, I used to love riding. My friends even called me the Speed Queen. Though that was usually while they were white-knuckling the seat and screaming.
Look at this place. Hard to believe it, but years ago, all of this was a lush green forest. Back then, the Roya were nomads, the true natives of Lehigh Roy, who walked in step with nature itself.
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes. It triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, the High Roy became the new pole. But a lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then.
Hello.
In the past, we had already reached the stars. But at some point, the etheric sea spread to cover all of Solaris. From that moment on,
the universe locked its doors. We couldn't verify whether the sky above us was real or just a reflection.
countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs were abandoned, and space became out of reach. But times have changed. Since its founding, the goal of Startourch Academy has been to use the Exostrider to explore space, whether through the etheric sea or the Strider Gate.
I'm doing just fine.
I understand the etheric sea part, but the Strider Gate?
Thank you, thank you.
You know Lahiroy's history? Both the Exostrider and the Threnodian first came to Solaris through the Strider Gate.
Oh, they're aliens?
The Academy has its theories, but here are two you might find interesting. The Strider Gate is a gateway to outer space, and Aleph 1 is a Threnodian alien to Solaris.
Huh. Okay, interesting. That's certainly a plot
With
twist.
a gateway like that, of course we want to open it. But to pass through, we must awaken the Exostrider and be prepared to face Aleph 1 head-on. I've long believed that Aleph 1 poses a far greater threat beyond void storms and void worms.
Oh yeah, it created those things, so it would be stronger, of course.
With other Threnodians, we can at least glean clues of their nature from their places of origin and the civilizations they emerge from.
Ah.
But Aleph 1... our knowledge remains blank.
Yeah, just when I'm in the mood on my day off, when there's like something new and interesting, like a new Wuthering update or a random Pokemon game that looks, fan game that looks good.
So many dream of being the Voyager who returns from the stars, the first to walk the cosmos once more. But in all these years, no one has succeeded. The etheric sea phenomenon cast us into isolation, but it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond. And those dreams are still alive today.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat. We're just in the middle of a story segment. Oh, now we're done. Alright. Or not. No, new... Okay, new bike stuff. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get new... I see. So what we got, let's see. Oh, I can only do this first one, alright.
Dr. Herson?
Just call me Luke. It has a nicer ring to it, no?
Then, Luke? You asked about my feelings on the Academy. What about yours? How long have you been here?
Well, I want to check the map first.
About 20 years.
Ooh. Ooh, yep. A nice, big ol' area. Love to see it. Lots to explore. Though, of course, I'm just gonna stick to the story and explore this on my own time.
I was a traveler before that, seeing what Solaris had to offer. Then a friend asked me to come to Lahai Roy to keep
Oh.
an eye on things here.
Avalanche.
The students make it easy. Watching them find their way is its own reward. They enjoy
Oh, more
talking,
tapes.
and I enjoy listening.
Or cassettes.
The work suits me well.
Let's see, what is... No? Whatever, it's right there at the entrance.
See that? Ancient life forms, frozen right into the ice walls. Millennia frozen in a single moment. Preserved so perfectly you could almost see what they used to be. To be stuck like this forever. Kind of miserable, don't you think?
Love and the ice visuals. Love a good icy place. Since, you know, grew up with Sinnoh and Pokemon. Also where I grew up with, you know.
Must be around here.
Someone's ahead. That voice.
Oh, it's that one girl that was in class with us.
You are the one who was talking to yourself in class.
No, that's who we're known as. Oof.
Whoopsies.
And a little tongue. A little cheeky tongue. Yeah.
Oh, and Dr. Herson. You are traveling together? Did the Academy greenlight a new field trip?
Just my routine checks on the field researchers. Rover here has their own business to attend to, but we're headed the same way. What about you, Miss Navora? Chasing more fallen debris?
Yes, exactly. I heard the Frostlands have been experiencing changes since Helios was launched. I had a hypothesis that new debris fields might have been exposed.
Debris?
Space equipment that fell from the sky long ago. Probes, satellites, and even space stations. Some previous digs unearthed wreckage containing records lost during the Lament. Oh, and images. Photos taken in orbit of other planets. They were absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Thank you. Sometimes I'll just start info dumping. I know it's not the best. The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know. Anyway, in short, I came here for the fallen debris. The data on the instrument shows there's a high chance that close by... Huh?
Oh, cave in.
Run!
Oh, dang. Over here escaping an avalanche. Nice. Love a good action set piece like that. Oh, what? Dang, really? We're making our own frozen like a superhero? That's really crazy. Nice. Nice.
I knew it! There had to have been undiscovered debris in this area. It must have been sealed in the ice wall all this time.
Luke, Navora, you alright?
Oh, I'm good. Perks of being a ghost, you know?
Yeah, Aemeath is great. I'm really liking her.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault for putting everyone in danger.
The collapse was an accident. We're all okay, so don't blame yourself. But the way we came in is completely blocked.
Scaling that ice wall? It's too high. Too risky. I'd rather not have a student on that climb. I've contacted the Academy. They're sending a rescue team. Once Navora is safely returned, we'll set out again.
Hey, little guy here says our next stop is deep in the ice. There's a path at the bottom of the station. Want to check it out?
What about waiting inside the station? It's freezing out here, and another collapse is possible. It's safer to wait for the rescue team indoors.
I agree. I want to see what's inside too.
With Rover on the team, a quick recon should be manageable. Up to you.
Hey, question. Before you came to Lahai Roy, did you do this kind of thing a lot?
What do you mean?
Like traveling with a crew, seeing the sights, stumbling into trouble, then going your separate ways.
Yes, a lot.
Like a classic road trip movie, you know? Nice. I happen to love those. Looks like this time I get a co-starring role. Amazing. Let's keep going, study buddy.
Okay, so I guess that's the nickname she's given us, and that's an interesting nickname. That'll probably have some lore importance later on, I'd have to guess.
There's a collapsed entry point over there, but it's blocked. Some kind of barrier caused by unstable frequencies.
The Exostrider sleeps in these Frostlands. Void storm activity can make local frequencies unstable with fluctuating void matter levels. Oh, taking this opportunity, let me grant you access to the module adapter. Huh. It's already unlocked.
That must have been Lucilla.
Let's move to an area with a stronger signal so it can be deployed.
Okay, what's this? This, okay. It's like the cats. Speed you up. Oh, there's a tape over there. Oh. Whoops. Overshot that.
This module adapter was developed by Startourch Academy for Frostland expeditions. It lets you interact with frequencies disrupted by void matter. Give it a try. You'll need it here.
Okay. So we got some hardcore. Okay. Oh.
Compared to other
Nice.
debris fields,
Slid right
the
in.
station is in much better shape.
It's amazing.
Okay, so that was less dangerous than climbing up a cliff. But this is already very cool. A sideways made building? Placed building? No. Something you don't see too often, but it's very cool when you see it. Because I'm sure that is, like, very difficult to, you know, make. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Back in Mount Firmament, I saw characters like this. They belonged to the court of Savante.
Dang, all the way back to Mount Firmament. Okay, calling back to
I
that.
still can't make out what it's saying.
Unfortunately, I don't remember much from that. I don't remember too much from anything. All I got memorized are all the Pokemon.
This is...
Welcome aboard the Skyark. I'm Wenlu, your guide for today's tour.
Alright. A robot-guided tour.
Teachers, please stay with your assigned groups and ensure this one-day tour goes smoothly. Please direct your attention here. This containment unit holds droplets of the etheric sea itself. As you know, the etheric sea suddenly appeared above Solaris one day. During that initial event, the court of Savante briefly glimpsed a figure of a white-haired woman. She vanished in an instant, leaving countless puzzles in her wake.
Is it that one person we saw at the beginning of the game?
What is the etheric sea? What does it do? And why does it appear? The court of Savante conducts research here at Skyark to seek answers to these questions. Next, please scan your clearance with the system and follow me in an orderly manner. We will now proceed to the central deck. Awaiting us is this station's most significant breakthrough, a mass relay device powered by a stabilized sample.
A sample of the etheric sea? If it's part of the fallen debris, can it be? This research started before the phenomenon first appeared? Oh my, this is an absolutely incredible discovery! Thank my lucky stars I came to the Frostlands today.
That guide was probably a hologram frozen in the system's memory. Huh. Those brilliant minds in the Institute will be wetting themselves over this.
One-day tour, huh? From the way she spoke, the visitors must have been school kids. Guess hopping a shuttle into orbit wasn't a big deal back then.
The containment unit looks custom-made too. Transporting those samples safely would have been a massive logistical operation. Huh. Court of Savante Space Station. This is an exceptionally rare find. The Academy has recovered other debris from this era. The systems have enough common architecture for me to manage a basic reboot. As for the Court of Savante's characters, let's just say I developed an interest in it, under unique circumstances.
The characters on that pen, they're Court of Savante letters.
I obtained it by chance. In fact, it happens to involve you.
Oh?
This isn't the place for that story. When we're back at the Academy, come by the infirmary. I'll explain then.
As in that post story? I think they said there's going to be in the second half of the update. If I'm remembering correctly.
After all, it is a long story.
Ooh, sounds mysterious. I want to hear the story too. Please. Pretty please. Fair point. Don't forget I can even sneak into your terminal.
Everyone, this way, please. The visitor registration system is here.
Oh, yeah, there's a chest.
Cherish
Nice.
every gain.
Guess I should look around then. I've got a bunch.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard the Skyark Space
I accidentally hit
Station.
that.
It's an
Whoops.
honor to share this vessel of knowledge with you as we journey across the stars.
Make sure we don't miss anything, because we need all the asteroid we can get. I think it was only those two. Yeah, okay.
The clearance we got won't grant us access to the entire station. We'll need to register again later. Also, while the hull looks intact, the system is reading several parameters in the red. It could be the etheric seas droplets affecting the surroundings, spreading through the station.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay. Just a fight. Oh, and some new enemies.
Break. Hopefully this helps.
Neat. Some neat little ghost enemies.
I sense your weakness.
Okay, and then we take this, and then we make these, yeah, non-corporeal or whatever. Nothing over here? Nope. Okay, and we place that there for those that disappear. I see. Wonder how much more complex the puzzles will get. Here's hoping for some real head scratchers. Looks like a good puzzle. And MOBA has some pretty dang good puzzles that they throw throughout the overworld.
That flowing sphere is the mass relay device, with the etheric sea as its core. Let's check the console.
Would that be this? Yep.
With the droplets dispersed, some space station sectors have become unstable. This mass relay device shares the same origin as the droplets. It can stabilize them and also punch a corridor to other sectors. Incredible that it has such capabilities.
Alright, click that.
The hatch over there is back to normal.
Okay. There's like a teleport? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We just gotta grapple onto it. Okay.
Interesting. Feels different
Yeah.
from how I usually move.
I was literally about to say interesting as well. Dang. Aemeath really just, we're really in sync. Well, stop. Because there might be a treasure chest. Don't want to miss those. Okay. Nice. Really hardcore all over the place.
Pathway's
Oh.
blocked. Let's try the
Dang.
module adapter.
A 2D segment? That's hype. I love 2D platforming.
Look here. Hello. Digital ghost, remember? Hacking this is easy. Welcome to Aemeath.
Alright. I guess not there, okay. Oh. Oh, this is neat. We're getting some like Mario Galaxy-esque stuff going on. Oh, that's even a treasure chest? Oh, that's neat. There we go, this is neat.
Remnants of the past.
Nope. No. Right here. Ah, making that corporeal or non-corporeal to block the lasers. This is very good. This is very neat. I'm liking this. Okay, that seems like the right way to go. So does that mean we can't go that way? Or did not? Yes. Okay, nice. We were at level 1 complexity, now we're at level 2, and there's like, maybe, say there's 10 levels here.
Wow!
Yeah.
The large
Taurus's rising star, everyone! What a leap!
Oh, come on.
Okay. That was good. That was a fun little segment. A neat little segment. Oh, but we're back?
System activated. Done. This track was used to transport experimental samples from space. The storage facility should be just ahead.
Okay. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Nope. Whoops. I don't need her help.
System activated. Done. This track was used to transport experimental samples from space. The storage facility should be just ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm liking this. Just already, I'd say, we're getting some improvements from the 3.0. Since 3.0 was just kind of staying in one place and talking a bunch. Okay, what do we do here? That? Probably? Yep. There we go. Now we have to go around. Oh, I see. And now it's like some Sonic feeling stuff going on. Nice. This is real cool. That was a good segment. That was a fun little segment.
These containment units hold star fragments and etheric sea droplets.
Hello.
All collected in EVA missions by our very own Uncle Clement, who just gave you a tour. It's exhausting work. After each mission, he requires a full cycle in a recovery pod. Let's thank Uncle Clement, and then gather here.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, please welcome Project Director Junshi to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced our mass relay device. It is
It's
our
going
first
just fine.
major breakthrough and definitive proof of our theory that the etheric sea can be utilized as a gateway. The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. Used as a medium, they could help us reach places no one on Solaris has ever set foot.
It's been fine. I haven't done too much other than this.
We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved soon. I have faith, not just in the court of Savante, but also in humanity's resolve to explore the stars, and in the budding curiosity I see before me.
This is a story game. I'm playing a story game. This is a cutscene with characters in the story of the game.
A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars will never be content to simply look. It will find a way to make the journey. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Our work was instrumental in developing the mass relay device. Let's welcome Professor Wei Ying to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward.
Pokemon's another one I usually play.
To feed on the light of the stars. Venturing into the unknown beyond the etheric sea. Romantic idea. Though who says something ugly isn't waiting out there in the dark?
Over here. I found something interesting in the system logs. The station fell long ago. But according to this, the Skyark system was briefly reactivated after years of silence.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now. The activation sequence was used only to seal hatches and lock equipment.
Okay.
After that, nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later. I'll keep you in the loop.
Good. Keep me posted.
I'm good. I don't got the money.
The director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Maybe later.
Welcome aboard the Skyark.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector.
More of these ghosts.
Monsters? Void matter has made them highly unstable.
Hopefully this helps.
I sense your weakness.
Alright, I'm back here to that central hub. Let's see. No, those are just lights. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's just the one new boss. Now we gotta go here, grab that. Then in we go. What do we got next?
Remnants of the
Here we go.
past.
More chests to grab. Good, good.
Leave it to me.
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Break.
The frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it.
Oh. There she is.
Look left! I hacked the Skyark system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the Skyark system's glitches.
Nothing over, no secrets. Doesn't look like it.
Leave it to me.
And more of these ghosts. More of these ghosties.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps.
Void matter levels seem to have risen.
Nope.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh, fancy. Oh, was that her?
It's moving deeper into the sector.
Oh no, that was the...
I'm on it.
Okay, no, the pink is her. I see.
Look! Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the Space Fantasy Katia series, every copy included this minigame. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Oh? Ooh.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyark system. Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules. Breach complete. Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors?
Haha.
Good. Now, go rock!
Nice.
Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish we could play another round of Lahai Roy Blocks again.
Ooh. Now we're sliding down. Dang. Yeah, I'm loving this area.
These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules fell and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyark system likes us or not.
Again, this is more safe than just climbing up the mountain.
Welcome aboard the Skyark space station. Your one-day tour has ended. Please follow your guide back to the central deck and log out of the visitor system in an orderly fashion. May we meet again among the stars.
hold on. Man, maybe ran right through that area. Is there any stuff here? No? Alright. Seemed that room seemed a tad more important than just a run-by room, but okay. Okay, gotta hold the button, I see.
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be containing it down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. This is the boss.
That hurts.
So I guess there is maybe gonna be a second boss? Oh, it's probably a new basic boss, and there's gonna be a world boss, a weekly boss. Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is neat. Just making a guy in a corrupted spacesuit. A boss. That's cool.
Saturation is critical. The Skyark system is going into failure. I'm going in to try to stabilize it.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that.
No, this is really cool.
From a doctor's perspective, the only healing left for what this man has become is release.
That they went and made a boss just a spacesuit. A corrupted guy in a spacesuit. And now we get to play Lark and see how he feels. Okay, looks like he has a second. I'm guessing that's just jetpack or something. With a second health meter. Yeah, looks like it.
Winds call, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. The wicked.
Cool. Yeah, this is such a surprise. A neat idea for a boss. I'm definitely happy they didn't spoil it in the preview. Pretty sure they didn't, at least. That, or they did, and I forgot. So, well. Nope. What's he doing now? Ooh. Bro's open up a whole space station? Okay. Alright, what are we doing? There it is. Oh, I see. Okay. Nope. Come on now. Nope. And we're done.
As expected. Accurate.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Gonna have to figure out how to do that. When, you know, I actually gotta take the boss seriously.
Tuned in daybreak, I bestow eternal peace. Ash takes form.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest.
Alright, getting there, nearly there.
Struggling, I deliver merciful death.
There we go. Nice. Really cool, unique idea for a boss.
I'll check her injuries. Will you patrol the area to make sure there are no more threats?
Got it. You go check on her. What's that?
The Skyark system is stabilizing. Look, a log entry. Clement. That must have been the astronaut's name. Huh. After he woke from his sleep pod many years ago, he initiated a lockdown that sealed in this entire wrecked sector, including himself.
No. A self-sacrifice. Nice.
The void storm had ripped through the sector. He must have been contaminated the moment his pod opened.
Ah. Okay, so not as self-sacrificing. He's like, yeah, I want to die anyways. Might as well get this stuff locked up.
That command was a failsafe. He knew he was going to lose his mind, so he wanted to stop himself from reaching the upper decks and hurting anyone. Tragic thing is, the station had already been down for years. There was no one left up there to save.
Even if his friends were gone, he might have thought of future explorers. Someone kind to children would have wanted to protect the innocent.
To wake up from one long dream, only to fall into a deeper nightmare. Maybe it would have been kinder to never wake up at all.
This file? It looks like a recording.
Oh. Cutscene. Ooh. The lament. We get to see the lament.
Someone's falling straight from their etherics.
Oh. Oh. You're over. Okay. So, I guess we first appeared when the lament happened?
Me in that recording? That had to have been the station's final moments, when the etheric sea phenomenon suddenly spread and engulfed all of Solaris, like Luke said. But those droplets in the sky, that was retroact rain. So that might have been an image of an event long ago, not part of the etheric sea phenomenon itself. Did I really fall from the etheric sea? Or what lay beyond it? Junshi did say the droplets could act as some kind of gateway. Back then, could I have... Aemeath?
What's up? Not at all. I'm fine.
I'd recommend you keep this private. Don't leave the recording for the Academy's teams to find. Remember what I said earlier. It's a nest of competing factions. Anything connected to your past needs to be handled with discretion.
So, what do you think, leader of the Black Shores?
Very few people know about that. Be direct with me, Luke. I know you knew me before, but I acted mostly as a bloombearer in the past. You and I, what exactly are we to each other?
Friends, I'd say. Not the kind who lived in each other's pockets. But, as a Huanglong saying puts it, true friendships are still waters that run deep. We met by chance, and by another twist of fate, you entrusted me with a rather long-term assignment. How about this? Strangers in passing who became confidants. How does that definition suit you? That's fine. Your work in Roya won't be finished so soon. And we still have plenty of opportunities to reacquaint ourselves. Startourch is a web of competing interests. If this video leaks, it'd create quite the cleanup operation. After your sudden exit years ago, people were lining up to unpack your history. Solaris's golden girl, forever a mystery. You're not the same as when we first met. But let's save the reminiscing for later. Navora's hurt. I've stabilized her, but as a doctor, I must stay to watch over her. From this point, you'll have to proceed alone. We'll wait here for the Academy's retrieval team.
All right. I'll see you back at the infirmary. Luke, when you said I'm not the same, what did you mean?
Just my impression. I could be wrong, but you seem lighter now. More hopeful. Happier. And that's not a bad thing.
All right. Okay. No, okay, we still would have to unlock that area of the map, and yeah, that's the first boss. I'm guessing that's something Aemeath needs, probably. And oh, speaking of Aemeath, it's nearly been 2 hours, so yeah, it's about that time. Oh, I should have had the sound effect pulled up. Come on. You know what time it is.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling. First off, you have this. What do we got here? I'm probably unlocking some stuff. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, okay. All the usual exploration quests and such. And some upgrade for the module. Yeah, okay. Also, I can grab this just to finish off my dailies. Oh, we also got achievements. Oh, a bunch. And we gotta grab them all manually, yep. And we get to finish those off. Oh. Obtain 1 echo? It used to be 3. Oh, they changed that? Oh. Well, that's really, actually, that's really convenient, since you get a free echo from completing your dailies in the first place. Dang, okay. That's actually great. Wow. Okay. 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 It is about that time to grab ourselves Aemeath herself. So, for those that were not there for the last time, for Linnae, it was an absolute massacre. I lost the 50-50, and I hit like around 70 for both times. You know, the first time losing the 50-50, and the second time actually with the guarantee. And I think I hit like, what, 60 for the weapon? Let's check. What did I hit for the weapon? Come on. Oh. Oh, you can't see it on stream. It's a separate window. Okay. I also just gotta count myself. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, no, it was also 70 for the weapon. So, yeah. It was an absolute just disaster. So I had to skip Mornier. Though here's the thing, I did do a couple attempt pulls for Mornier. So we are not at 0 pity. We are at 20 pity, and we have the 50-50. So that is our current situation. And hopefully, what I've seen of the leaks means that if the leaks are true, that what I've seen, not going to say what it is, but I'll just tell you, if they're true, which I'm hoping they are, I will get to skip and save up for next patch. Save up during next patch. I get to skip next patch and save up. But here we go. Let's get that.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling. Because, yeah. Long pink hair and the fire type, that's literally my favorite thing ever. And they've now done it 3 times. Wova, what are you doing? You've done this 3 times to me now. How have you done the exact thing that I like 3 times? And Aemeath is really good. I'm loving her character so far. Really fun, really full of personality, really well animated. So I gotta pull for her. It's a must. It's a must. Okay. And we are at 20 pity. Remember that. And we have the 50-50 still. We gotta do. And nope.
Aw, dang it!
Oh, dang it.
Quit the chit chat.
Alright.
Tell me what you.
Now we're at 30 pity. And does a long load time mean we're gonna get her? It definitely does. No. Oh. Oh, we got it. We have to win the 50-50. Come on. Please. We got it at 40. Oh, that's so hype. Oh, I haven't gotten a good hit in a short hit in a while. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, time for another
50-50.
afternoon consultation,
Come on.
I see.
Come on, win the coin
What's
flip.
on your mind today?
Win the 50-50. Come on. Okay, 2 4-stars, that's cool. Come on. Come on.
Good day.
3 4-stars, dang. Okay.
Wish to inquire about today.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Yeah! Yes! Yes! 40! 40 pulls! 40 pulls, winning the 50-50. Yes, thank you. That's hype. Oh, that's so hype. That's very exciting.
Did you see me?
Ooh. Ooh, that's exciting. That's so hype. Oh, I'm very happy about that. And now... Well, frankly, the question is, do I even need the weapon? You know, that's always the question, you know. Like, is a basic 5-star better? Or do we want to be pulling for the weapon? So let's look at the weapon real quick. Let's see here. Increases all attribute bonus damage by 12% when inflicting 2 Enrapture, shifting or fusion burst. There's Resonance Liberation. Ooh, okay. No, we definitely got to pull for that. The defense ignoring bit is always really good. Like, that's one of my favorite bits. Ignoring defense. Also, this is like a sword, a fire type sword. We could, you know, like, we could give this to Changling, you know? Sometimes, maybe. If we, like, really wanted to. But yeah. The defense ignoring bit is always the bit that gets me to go, okay, I gotta pull for this. Alright. Okay, they're gonna be nice to me. So yeah. Oh, that was good. That was hype. Alright, let's grab that weapon. So, once again...
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling. Nope. Tell.
Aw, dang it!
I can tell when. Please be nice to me. I had to hit 70 the last time, so be nice to me this time. Nope.
Aw, dang it!
Alright. This is 30.
Aw, dang it!
Ah, dang it. This is 40. Nope.
Aw, dang it!
This is 50. Oh, man.
Aw, dang it!
Yeah, we really needed that Aemeath early pull. Oof. No, under 20,000. Oh, come on. We gonna hit... I think we're gonna hit pity. Come on,
Aw, dang it!
play the sound. Okay, this is at 70, so... Okay, there it is. Ugh, man. Hitting close to pity again. Oof. Big sad. Big oof. Alright. So, you know, what are we at now? Okay, we are back to... We're still up 100. We were at less than 100 for Linnae. So being up... Having 100 is good. Not to mention, for Coral, we got 140 saved up. And such. And for... I just got accumulated, mainly from doing the, you know, the thing. The Lunite subscription. So, okay. Nice. That's hype. Oh, and now we get the Battle Pass thing from doing Convenes. That's a nice free 3 levels. Love to see it. And, okay, yeah, just saying. New tutorial. Alright.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to
There
check
she
every
is.
box.
There she is. We got her.
A laser sword.
Nice.
Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool right now. Oh, she's great. Yeah. Let's get that sword onto her. And of course we gotta start building. Start building later on. The paper airplane in the... What does her S1 say? Let's see. Wow. That is a very long... That's a very long S1. But I didn't see the words immune to interruptions. Because that phrase is always the tempting one. That makes me go, kinda want that S1. But okay. Alright. Awesome. That was hype. Getting her very easily. Very early. Too bad our weapon took 70 still. Whatever. We got over 100 pulls. If the leaks are right, I get to skip and save up next up. I get to skip next update and save. Yeah. Good time. Alright, let's continue on with the story for another hour. And we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see one, how I'm feeling, and two, how the story is. Oh, more. Looking at the landscape stuff. Oh, talking about the guy. Oh, okay. It's not a separate tab. They just added it to the scenery tab for La Heroy. All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's get these roller skates on real quick.
Check this out.
There we go. And speed through.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait. I don't really count, do I?
Oof.
Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really into void storms. Could count as a hobby, I guess.
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
Now let me take the bike. Okay. Bike. Well, hold on. No, hold on. Because if I remember correctly, Sonic music is copyrighted now. They don't like you playing that, so let's just not. Yeah, grab that. Yeah. You can grab that amber moss, because I'm pretty sure that's the item we need to level up Aemeath. Ooh, a woolly mammoth. That's cool.
I heard something.
Oh, neat. You can damage his tusk. Cool. Actually, where am I supposed to be going here? Thought I already did the Crapto main one, but okay, never mind. Alright, turn around. Turn around. Had to go this way over here. Oh. Almost drove right off a cliff. Classic. Good thing the bike can jump. There we go.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before?
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors.
Oof.
So that's why I never saw them again back at the academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Aemeath.
Anything swallowed by the void storms slowly loses its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased. Use the core. I want to see them again.
Aemeath, you were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have crushed us to a bloody pulp. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice. Are all synchronists from Rebel College as composed as you?
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Aemeath for this curiosity. You should show her that thesis you've been writing for years.
Aemeath, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough? I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roy, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and that all comes from the Exostrider.
Your thesis or your delicious stew, either works. I'm not picky. As for the Void Storm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the Void Storm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck. I can't shake the feeling that when I was a child, my parents were lost to a void storm. Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like.
Ooh.
So you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
I see.
Aemeath?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face. You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. I'll show you the Frostlands slumbering giant. Lahai Roy's Exostrider.
Alright, yeah, let's go see that.
Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai.
Oh. Oh, come on.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you return to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Oh, there he is.
Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen.
Oh, what? A title drop? 2 hours in? That's a bit wild. Is this gonna be like a whole big 6-hour storyline?
Wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
Yeah. This must be...
Oh, that's neat. A random cherry blossom place in the frozen, cold, snowy tundra. Neat.
Gotta go fast.
Definitely gotta grab this first. Oh. Oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright.
Ah. I knew the next stop would be here.
What? Oh, I guess I did turn the game on a bit before going live. To get it started up, loaded up.
The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family.
Dang.
Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Oh.
Just like before. The moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Aemeath said it's a Threnodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
Ow. Didn't even see that. Shot her right into the lake. But like, she's a ghost, so...
What happened to ya?
Oh, there's Abby. Haven't seen you all storylines so far.
Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed. Erased from existence. Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole.
Dang.
And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Threnodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope.
Dang, I'm getting all artsy.
Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is different. It's already won elsewhere.
Oh.
Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. The graveyard of civilizations is already ended. The Threnodian's presence in Lahai Roy is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens.
Wild.
Come, let's rest at the cabin.
Ooh, multiple tapes. Grab those real quick. Oh, you just happened to go far away enough to load us out of the story. And now load us back into the story. Gotta go through the leaf piles, you kidding me? The developers put work into getting the leaves physics, so you gotta support their efforts.
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Alright. So, we gonna learn about our past now? Now that we're sitting in our house? Alright.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back. A game console.
Oh.
2 controllers.
Nice.
The screen is covered in dust. Hasn't been touched in years.
Gamer. The gamer.
Space
She's just
Fantasy
a gamer.
Katya 6. Split Stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games. Childhood duels.
Oh. Nice.
All telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art.
Rover, you did not just call the drawings of a child mid. No.
Stuffed toys. A big cat and a small cat.
Ah,
They look
neat.
like they were well loved. So soft. You could probably hug these all night.
And where are you going?
The saws can rush towards the couch.
Alright. Now we get to learn the lore significance of the paper airplane. Yes?
Aemeath still isn't back, but if my hunch is right.
Alright.
Aemeath, have you been out terrorizing those snow fluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, huh?
Oh, nice little transition right there.
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me? Pretty please?
Yep, there it is. Lore significance. We taught her how to make paper airplanes. Okay. I see.
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away. But yours flew so far. How?
Well, of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together. All right?
Aw, okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now... When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore.
Oh, so we took her in like an orphan? Well, because she was an orphan.
Their voices,
So yeah,
their
we took
faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjorder Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
So was this... Our house, not her house? Girl, it's a snowstorm. What do you got you doing with your legs fully exposed like that?
Don't worry. Everything is okay now.
Okay.
My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I
Okay, yeah,
stayed
this
with
was
you
our
there,
place.
under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Wait, I thought you said this was your parents' house when we got here.
Why did you keep this from me? Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class? Or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad. Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Aemeath.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to. And I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right? The more you save, the steeper the cost. I've always known that. But some things, you just gotta do. You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right? Saw you? Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in Void Space. Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things?
So So we still don't know what's going on with that. Interesting.
Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
We will face it together, Aemeath.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night.
I mean, does she even need sleep?
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
My paper plane. I have to show it to her.
Oh. Oh, dang. Controlling a non-playable character. Have we done that before? Oh, we can't even jump. I'm hitting the jump button. We can't even jump. Okay. Huh.
I drew my favorite story. The Challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire.
Yeah.
But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask her to help me later. Oh no! I forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever.
Oof.
Next time, I'll definitely beat her record. I'll show her. I wonder, how long will she stay this time? I wish she didn't have to go deal with all those annoying people. How tiring to have to work so hard every day. Ugh, but she never listens. I'm just gonna talk her ear off while I can.
Alright, where are we going now? Here?
It's really late now. If I go out, she'll worry.
Okay. I guess one more spot. We gotta tidy up. Where else? Do I go back upstairs? I have to. Yeah, okay.
This cat stuffy she gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like she's right there with me.
Yeah, right.
Aemeath. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Aemeath.
Another planet, I guess? Yeah.
The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy Katya games, I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission, for as long as it takes. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day I realized I would never return home.
Now, was your planet destroyed?
I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back. Stand there. Just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad.
There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Aemeath. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Aemeath.
A dream of the old days. homeland.
Nope. Okay.
Morning! Off to see the Exostrider we go!
Okay. We're getting there to 3 hours, so I think it's a good place to stop. Stop for now. Come back maybe tomorrow. Finish off the storyline. We'll see. That was very good so far. And very exciting to get Aemeath very quick and easy. Though unfortunately her weapon's still... It's been long enough, so let's check. The weapon's been updated. Let's have a look-see. Of course, only I can see it, but I'll count for you. I'll count out loud for you. How long did it take to get her weapon? Okay, her weapon took 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, we basically hit around 70 again. Ugh, man. Just barely not getting enough. Hitting in 70 really sucks. Because, like, you don't hit the pity, the guaranteed at 80, but you still go, like, up that high. Ugh. Whatever. We got Aemeath. We won the 50-50. It got her at 40. Can't complain about that at all. Especially after the massacre that was Lene, so... Yeah. Alrighty then. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see ya, maybe, tomorrow to finish up the storyline. We shall see how I'm feeling.